Vanessa and I both want to thank you sincerely for all of your wonderful comments and support and cheerleading last week. It really means the world to us and gave me the inspiration to go forward this week and master technology. A couple of weeks ago, I left you with a cliffhanger. You know, like, why do some desires manifest and others not? And just in case you didn't hear that weekly whisper 2 weeks ago, I would share an experience where I had seen through the sacred eye, or the eye of God, if you will. I'll spare you all the details, but it was quite a moment for me. And I was asking about desires. And what I heard from the whisper is that creation is called forth from your desires. When I saw through the sacred eye, I saw that there is a sea of infinite potentialities and possibilities. This space, the sea, is neutral, and it doesn't care what is called forth from it. It doesn't live in the world of duality like humans do. It doesn't live inside of a belief system, inside of concepts of what is right and what is wrong and what is good and what is bad. It just is. And so it just says, what do you want? And when you place your order, your desire, into the sea of infinite possibilities, it goes about to manifest that desire into form. So I had a question: why do some desires manifest and others not? And I'm sure you have the same question. Here's what I was told. This is a metaphor, so imagine that your desire or your goal or your intention is like placing an order on Amazon. And so the computer looks up and sees if you have any previous orders. And if any of these orders you've placed to the universe, now on Amazon it doesn't really matter, it doesn't care. If it gets your money, that's fine. But in the universe, it says, are any of these previous desires that LaRue has placed in conflict with this current desire? And if it is, the Central Intelligence Center will put that previous desire on hold, or whichever desire is strongest is going to win. So let me give you an example of this. Some years ago, I was working with a client who was about 40 years old, and she wanted to lose about 50 pounds. Now, she had tried a lot of diets over the years and had failed at all of them. And as we began to work with her, we discovered her previous desire that was manifesting and had manifested for over 20 years, that was preventing her new desire of losing weight from happening. And you know what the desire was? It was this: as a teenager, she was a classical beauty. She was so beautiful, every woman would have, been jealous of that kind of beauty. She looked perfect. And the attention she got from men was quite disturbing and horrific for her. And she, as a teenager, didn't really know how to handle it. It was being overwhelming. One day, she decided that she wanted to be overweight. And that desire manifested, and it continued to manifest until she discovered that desire, because it had gone on an unconscious level. It had gone onto automatic. Now, that was really a deliberate desire that she made. Oftentimes, the desires that we have that are in conflict and preventing our current desires from manifesting are desires that were created by default. So you may need to look closely. So look at the desires, the orders you've placed to the universe, and then look backwards in time and ask, if this desire isn't manifesting, what previous desire might be keeping your current desire from manifesting? I'm sure you'll find something if you look sincerely and deeply. Bye for now. See you again next week.